All the bastards of Roberts.
Who wrote this?
In the year 2022, a young man named Angel binged a show called House of the Dragon over the course of a week. Later, he joined his friends for the finale in a pub of no particular note or importance. But it was only revealed afterwards that the young man had never seen nor been spoiled of the original series Game of Thrones. Now, watch and relive the series from Angel's truly unique perspective as the Watchers in the Bar present.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and we are over here at Casa de Tank Top. I'm hanging out with Angel. How you doing, Angel?
I'm doing good. I'm doing...
Are you? Wait, you're like, I'm doing good.
Me nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm not a bit nervous.
Which is the appropriate face to have, I think, because what are we doing, Angel?
We're doing Game of Thrones.
True.
Season 2.
True.
Episode 1.
True.
And that's the double truth.
We're starting a new season. After the whirlwind that was season 1. Ned's got no head.
Yeah, he's...
No head Ned.
He's done.
So no head?
He's out. He's done. We're going beyond the wall.
Crazy.
Dany has dragons.
Sansa's suicidal.
Sansa's having a bad way. You know what I mean? Wants to do like a suit, like, which is like the best type of suicide, which is kill the person that killed your dad, and suicide is pretty, I mean,
admirable.
As far as they go, as far as like, you know what I mean? Which is, again, we do not advocate for any such thing, but as far as it goes, one of the lesser ones for sure. But no, and Arya is headed to the wall.
Yep.
And everything. What, after season 1 and kind of being like, listen, this is kind of the stakes of the game that we're playing here and shit. Also, Tyrion is going to be Hand of the King.
Yep.
And he is being sent back to King's Landing to, I think, as Tywin said, to bring that boy and his mother to heal. Like, which is, I think...
Putting them in place.
Which is an interesting idea. What are you looking out for? Like, as far as like, what's the top headline for you for going into this next season?
You know what's so crazy? I've been seeing a lot of Prime ads for a show, and Rob with 2 B's is in it.
Rob with 2 B's is in it, yeah.
And I'm very excited to see where Rob with 2 B's is gonna go, because they just captured Jaime.
Yes, yeah, they're holding a big like power play there.
And he's still being a smartass even in captive, and not really giving a shit if he lives or dies.
Yeah.
That's what they did back then.
But
he admitted to everything except...
Yeah.
Did he admit to the incest?
He absolutely admitted to pushing Bran.
Yeah.
He 1000%, because I think that's because, but that's kind of a crazy thing, because that means that he's that confident that they're going to lose against his dad. Which is pretty fucking nuts.
It's really crazy that people who are captured have that much confidence. And like, you're already losing. Also excited about the baby dragon.
Little baby dragons. Yeah, that's, I mean, was that something that you were expecting? I know we talked about it.
I mean, I knew there were dragons in the show. Yeah, I had no idea about the reveal. Going into the show, I genuinely thought that there were just already dragons.
Yeah.
So for them to be like extinct.
It is interesting when you look at it, like how both of the season 1s of Hot D and of this there's parallels about a king like dying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the succession is the thing that everyone is fighting over. You know what I mean?
Damn, do they work fast.
Yeah. I'm ready to jump in. Is you ready to go?
I've been ready.
Goddamn done been ready. And so we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as a Hot D fan watches GOT for the very first time. We are on season 1, episode 1. If you were watching this on YT and you guys want to get the next episode completely full and uncut, and you don't want to wait the week that it takes for us to put these things together, our lovely editor, Kenny, aka Kenjamin over there, who does a fantastic job cutting these things up. And if you don't want to wait to watch it on YT, and you guys want to watch it right now, and you want to see it before anyone else does, you can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. Our Patreon page Link's down there. It's right down there. Help me point over there. It's like right down there in the top pinned comment or the description below. Takes you over to our Patreon. You hit us up at the $8 premium streaming tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our GOT coverage.
My dear.
You Luke Skywalker.
Yara.
You full Luke Skywalker.
See you, brother.
Why? This is so crazy. Why did she let him touch her?
Right now, we hope you guys consider doing that, but if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, hit us with a like, a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Straight out the gate, you get a fight. Like, we're not waiting.
And we know who's gonna win. That guy's helmet is sick.
Well, no, and that's the Hound with the scar.
Oh, yep. Damn.
And they have like an 8-year-old child. Jesus Christ.
Sir, don't toss the red of House Holland!
Here I am.
Brother.
Here I am.
Oh, Jesus. Dog. You're about to fight to potentially the death. Like,
My deepest apologies.
Why was I like, is that an American flag?
it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Well, I'm proud to be in the
Please, have another cup.
You sure, Your Grace?
Yes.
Duncan the Red. Wonder why they call him that.
See that he drinks his fill.
Oh, Jesus. You just know it's got to be like this, like, every day with this kid.
Talk about walking on eggshells.
You can't.
What did you say?
It would be bad luck to kill a man on your name day.
When a man sows on his name day, he reaps all year.
Take him away. I'll have him killed tomorrow, the fool.
God.
He'll make a much better fool than a knight. He doesn't deserve the mercy of a quick death.
Look at her. She's kind of playing him a little bit, you know.
Who would have thought? Am I starting to like?
Oh,
This is
seamstress,
crazy.
baby.
She's getting a name now, so I have some.
Thank you.
Right.
Beloved nephew!
Shit.
Yes.
You were nowhere to be found.
Been here ruling the kingdoms.
Even with all that power, he's still a little scared.
Oh yeah. I think he's like afraid of like accountability too. You know what I mean?
Better.
Her father was a confessed traitor.
But still her father. Surely having so recently lost your own beloved father, you can sympathize.
Wow.
Wish I could stay and celebrate.
But there is work to be done.
Why are you here?
He doesn't even know that he's going to be handed.
I
the kid.
know, and I love this.
So sick, right?
Raven arrived from the citadel.
There's a woman.
We'll have enough wheat for a 5-year winter. If it lasts any longer, we'll have fewer peasants.
The city's
Okay.
You're like, oh my god.
You win some, you lose some.
I know, right?
Shut the gates to the peasants. They belong in the field, not our capital.
Yes, Your Grace.
Classist.
A little bit. Just a titch.
Cancelled.
Only a teensy bit.
Who would have known that these highfalutin aristocrats would think lowly of peasants?
It's been a remarkable journey. I pissed off the edge of the wall.
Literally.
Fought with the hill tribes. So many adventures.
He has really been through it.
He had a crazy little adventure.
Your father has named Lord Tyrion to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out!
Now the entire North has risen up against us.
I tried to stop it.
Did you? You failed. That bit of theatre.
Robb Stark is a child.
Who's won every battle he's fought?
What do you know about warfare?
Nothing. But I know people.
I know that he has 2 B's in his name.
Yeah.
You love your children. It's your one redeeming quality. That and your cheekbones. Starks love their children as well.
So true, Diva.
Right?
We had 3 stocks to trade. You chopped one's head off and let another escape.
And who's trading for Sansa right now? You know?
Not the trade. Not the trade of the season. Is that what
There's not a high demand for Sansa.
Oh my god.
Not yet.
I remember seeing them put up a new tower at Torrance Square.
Oh my god, he's just sitting there ruling.
But I've sent all the young men off to fight Robb Stark's war.
King Robb. It is not his war.
We can spare 4 masons for a week, my lord. I believe it will.
There's so many people just like has to hear.
Listening to people you'd rather not listen to is one of your responsibilities as Lord of Winterfell.
Governing is harder.
Yes.
It is. We got direwolf vision.
Hell yeah.
That way.
It's like in perpetual like Luke and Yoda mode. Like over there. It's like on the back of the thing.
Heard some of the men talking about the comet. Said it's an omen.
Whoa, it's the same place.
Yep. And that's the Godswood. That's like where they have like those ancient trees with the faces.
Red comet means one thing, boy.
100 years ago, Fire Lord Sozin used that comet to begin the war.
Dragons.
Dragons are all dead.
Not anymore.
And she's like the wildling, the one most disconnected, and she's the one who's right about it. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy.
Gotta love them.
They're cute.
What did your brother say about them, Khaleesi? My brother didn't know anything about dragons.
Hmm.
He didn't know anything about anything.
Roasted.
Melted more so. But yeah. Boo! Oh, fuck.
Not the horse.
Dude. The horse trauma in this show is very real, very strong.
No!
Butcher the horse? You know? That's the horse that he gave her when they got married.
Damn.
She was Drogo's first gift to me.
Yep.
Feed it to the dragons.
Does it ever end?
This is further east than I've ever been, but yes.
Am I shipping this yet? I feel like I might be.
Yeah?
I feel like
I mean, that voice, he's got that older statesman, just like...
And he could have betrayed them. He was kind of on the route to doing that.
Yeah.
And now he's just around.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think he became a believer.
You never have.
What is this?
What?
Is this romance?
You're looking for a ship. Well, now that Drogo's out of the picture, you're just like, who is taking this hand? Look at you.
You know what?
You rotted bitch. Like, she just has to have a man in her life.
She can be an independent woman if she wants.
No, I know. I'm joking. Blood of my blood type thing. I think I was more of a fealty type thing, you know, and he's one of the last few of the original Khalasar that's like hanging with her and shit like that. You know?
They're gonna smash.
Dude, it's cool. There's comets like holding over everything and stuff. I mean, it's like our conduit to go throughout the whole kingdom and shit, you know.
Nothing's killed me yet. Your ass killed the sledge. You offered me a ride. I just wanted you to shut up about your damn...
God damn it, Sam. You're just terrible at everything.
Oh my god, yeah, and where's his uncle?
I mean, that's what they're looking to find out. That's part of the thing.
Later, I fell on hard times.
I don't like people messing with his daughters.
I don't like people messing with his wife.
Whoa.
He marries his daughters, and they give him more daughters.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the f***?
It's foul. Foul. All the other wildlings for 100 leagues have disappeared.
The incest in this show just...
There's always like, well, no, it's like incest. It's like you turn a corner, it's like an incest jump scare. Where you're just like, oh my god, like you're like more incest, like you know,
wives.
Does he do with Southerners? But now you're in the north, the real north.
Canada?
That meant no harm.
Basically. Now you're in the real north. We always take our own our daughters for wives over here, you know.
Where have all the wildlings gone? Join up with Mance Rayder.
He broke his vows, betrayed his brothers.
A dude defected and then became like...
That's a good-looking axe. Fresh forged.
Give it here.
This is my favorite axe, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. If this man dies because he doesn't have an axe, I'm blaming the incest.
I'm blaming the incest.
Tell the Lord Crow how content we are.
This is our place. Our husband keeps us safe.
She's like, has it written on her arm.
Yeah, yeah, seriously, right? Absolutely.
Any man lays a hand on one of my wives, he loses their hand. And I see this one staring too long. I might just gouge his eyes out.
I don't think he's staring for the reasons you think.
Yeah,
He's like, this is really sad.
Right.
You want to lead one day? We'll learn how to follow.
Like, listen, we're out in this horrible spot. Like, we gotta keep company with some terrible folks. Like, it's at some point. It's like how I feel. It's like how I feel when I'm voting for Biden. You know what I mean? Like,
These false gods, take them and cast your light upon us. Stars will bleed.
We need to stop her.
Let her cook. She's eating.
All you men were named in the light of the seven. Is this how you treat the gods of your fathers?
so this is Bobby B's brother, his older brother, Stannis, who Ned said had the best claim.
Your sword awaits you.
He found some new religion.
He's surrounded by fools and fanatics. But he trusts you, Davos.
It's like one of those like Trump advisors who's like, I'm staying on to try to keep him from not doing like as bad of a job or something like that. You're like,
And I declare upon the honor of my house that my beloved brother Robert left.
Wasn't my beloved brother? You didn't love me.
A harmless courtesy address.
A lie. Take it out.
Jesus.
The boy Tommen and the girl Marcella being born of incest between Cersei Lannister and her brother Jaime Lannister. By right of birth.
Jaime Lannister, the Kingslayer. Call him what he is.
Love that.
And her brother Jaime Lannister, the Kingslayer.
So he's sending a mass text.
Send copies of that letter to every corner of the realm from the arbiter of the war.
Yes. Expose them.
Names, God damn it.
Shall we drink together? Don't.
Throw that shit in his face.
He was like, I think he was doing it like, he's like, I'm willing to poison myself if I know that she'll die.
Who is she?
The night is dark and full of terrors, old man. But the fire burns them all away.
Ooh, her little necklace is glowing.
Right?
We got Scarlet Witch up in this.
If I could stand it.
I don't know who she is, but I love her.
Oh, there we go. Hell yeah.
Yes, Rob with two B's.
Rob with two B's.
Have you grown fond of me, Stark? Is that it? I've never seen you the girl.
I ship it.
I mean, the two of them, that would be hella hot. That would be so sick.
What's wrong? Don't like being called boy? Insulted.
You've been defeated by a boy. You're held captive by a boy.
You better work.
Maybe a boy's pup. Look at how big he is.
Stannis, King Joffrey Baratheon is neither a true king nor a true Baratheon. He's your bastard son.
If that's true, Stannis is the rightful king.
You pushed my brother from a window because he saw you with the queen.
Fuck.
3 victories don't make you a conqueror.
It's better than 3 defeats.
Like, he's legit unnerved. Like, he doesn't want to die. Like he acts like he doesn't give a f***. Like,
and everything's unraveling for him right now.
Yeah, man.
Like that. This city stings. Like dead bodies. I love it.
The smell of dead bodies and shit.
I love the noise. Cities make me want to fuck.
We got a city girl on our hands.
Yeah.
So did the Count trust anyone in King's Landing? They're all liars.
What about you?
Me, I'm not from here. I'm a slave to the truth.
Look at this little fucking thing.
I ship it.
It's cute, right?
It's nothing new.
Right.
I'm glad they're still kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the many changes we'll have to make around here.
Not gonna be good for her though. I'm so worried.
I mean, you're right to worry. You are right to fucking worry.
You created your own sigil, didn't you?
Yes.
Appropriate. for a self-made man with so many songs to sing.
I'm glad you like it. Some people are fortunate enough to be born into the right family.
I heard a song once about a boy of modest means. He loved the eldest daughter. Sadly, she had eyes for another.
She's so good at what she does.
Awkward situations can arise.
Awkward
Sometimes I've
situations.
heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affections. And when those affections become common knowledge, that is an awkward situation.
Oh my god.
Especially in a prominent family.
I did not think he was about to put her out like that.
Knowledge is power.
Seize him.
I was about to say the last person that called him out.
Right.
Cut his throat.
Whoop.
Stop. Wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power. Do see if you can take some time away from your coins and your whores to locate the Star Girl for me. I would very much appreciate it.
She was like, I was going to flirt with you and
Right.
fuck you for
Yeah,
this,
absolutely. Like, you know.
but now f you.
You're Sir Alton.
We're like, no.
I am.
What?
Did the little boy overhear all of this?
Peace if they meet my terms.
Well, they were talking about, like,
First,
various
your
little
family must
birds and
release
stuff
my
like that,
sisters.
maybe.
Brother
That was a
and
fucking
sister
baller ass
infected
scene. That's like one of the
with
best
winter.
ones, like, ever.
And the
Like,
remains of
she's
all those
crazy.
who died
Oh,
in
yeah.
service. This time, till the end of time, we are a free and independent kingdom.
The king in the north.
King in the north.
King in the north.
King of the
Neither
North.
Jock, if he disregards this command, he shall suffer the same fate as my father. I don't need a servant to do my beheading for me.
These are
Sick.
your grace.
If the Queen Regent and her son meet them, I'll give them peace. If not, I will litter the south with Lannister dead.
Nobody's fucking around this season.
yeah, man. Well, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm just like, this guy is like, he's just saying that he's the king, and we got a piece of information that discredits that. I mean, they're all going to utilize it against it. And you're just like, sitting there, you're like, God damn it, Ned. God damn it, Ned. You know what I mean? Like,
We can't take King's Landing without ships. My father has ships and men who know how to sail. I'm his only living son. You'll listen to me, but your father raised me to be an honorable man. We can avenge him together.
and the Greyjoys are these sailors.
I haven't seen Bran or Rickon in months.
You can't go to Winterfell.
Why in the name of all the gods would
Because
you...
I need you to negotiate with Renly Baratheon.
He's like trying to get people together.
If Renly sides with us, we'll outnumber them 2 to 1. When they feel the jaw's beginning to shut, they'll sue for peace. We'll get the girls back, and we'll all go home. For good.
Wow. He's like, it doesn't feel like I'm going after the thing, but I am. You know what I mean? Like, he's really smart in that way.
You've done so well. Your father would be proud.
No.
Give Lord Renly my regards.
King Renly. There's a king in every corner now.
I heard a disgusting lie about Uncle Jamie. And you?
Our enemies will say anything to weaken your claim to the throne.
It's not a claim. The throne is mine.
Of course it is. No one believes this foul gossip.
Someone believes it.
Everyone believes it.
I'm asking if he other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running?
One. Let's say that again.
Does he have running?
She just smacked the shit out of his head.
Yeah. He's speaking foul shit, though. I mean, like, he's going crazy.
You'll never do it again. Never.
Just wait till you hear the other rumor.
I think he knows about it, too.
No. Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? Ease into it. Slowly. With passion.
Totally necessary scene.
Yeah.
We have to have. What is this, The Idol? You know, Roz is like moving up in the world. She's doing like fucking middle management now.
Whoa, I don't like this.
No, please! No!
Enough. Get it done.
What's happening? What am I watching?
All the bastards of Roberts.
Who wrote this?
Ooh.
They couldn't have just started off with like this scene of killing bastards. They started with a baby.
I mean,
oh my god.
Evil.
Oh, he's just carrying a baby by the foot.
Yeah. This fucker, he betrayed Ned and now he's killing kids. Like,
They took him over the King's Road, heading north. He's got a bull's head helmet.
Oh no.
And then that's gonna put them on his fucking trail where she is.
And they're like besties now. Killing babies?
Dude, infanticide. Like we're Yep. We're doing some fucking like King Herod biblical shit. Like,
this is the craziest season opener. And everything was like, decently paced throughout, and then all of a sudden they're like
ramped
killing
the
babies.
fuck up, right? They're setting the stage. Like, we got like this new, we have like this new character, a bunch of new characters. We got, we're getting into Stannis and the whole fucking like Lord of Light and the Red Woman thing and
Scarlet
everything like
Witch.
that, and then like, we're kind of figuring out like where Rob's head is and what he wants to do and how he's trying to figure out. He's basically being like, okay, cool, I need like all these alliances, and you're like, okay, cool, this is great. Like, oh, and Tyrion's back in, and he's got a nice little relationship going, and everything's kind of cool, and he's got like a little fucking, his balls are made of concrete because he's the fucking king of the fucking, and then like shit goes sideways. Like fucking sideways. Like, like What'd you think? What'd you think of the? You got the season 2 opener.
Somebody should have warned me.
Put that in fucking cap, like in all caps, like right there. Season 2 premiere. What say you?
It ate.
Yeah?
It ate. I am obsessed with this red woman with her necklace and her poison drinking abilities. Like,
yep,
she's a bad bitch. I stan her.
Okay.
Daenerys is out here sending people every which way to find some shelter. They just
no chapstick either, man.
No.
Those lips are chapped, boy. Those are chapped lips over there.
I feel like they're just always struggling over there.
Yeah, I mean,
they have some parties here and there. I'm like, oh, cute, they're having fun, and then the rest of it is like, hey guys, we're starving.
They're in a bad way.
Yeah, they're not doing well right now.
Yeah, and I think she's been in a bad way, like kind of since like episode like 8 of season 1. Like even in the way that like when guys were just like kind of openly fucking challenging Drogo. Just because he was doing some stuff. He was being like, yeah, maybe we won't rape all the women that you know what I mean, like which is
my wife said no more raping of the women.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but she's just like, it's weird. It's weird in a certain sense because it's a crazy kind of juxtaposition, especially with her, because it's like I literally potentially hold like a. Like literally one of the most awesome forces on the planet.
Yeah,
and I'm like I have never been more vulnerable, in a certain sense, or less powerful.
Yeah,
in a way, they gotta get to eat that horse, right?
And then also just
for everybody too. I mean, like
But will they eat it? Aren't they like super like obsessed with horses?
They're obsessed with horses, but fuck that shit. Like I'm obsessed with like I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know if we can ever Donner Party.
If you put a horse girl on an island and she's starving, I don't know if she's gonna eat that horse.
She's not like a die-in-the-wool horse girl, though. She was given one.
No, but she's not a horse girl, but her followers are horse girls.
Like, right, but I think that they're, I don't know, that's one thing I wonder. I mean, like, I really just wish I could just call Morgan, like, right now and be like, hey, do Dothrakis eat horse? But she ate a horse heart. That's season 1.
That's so true.
And that's like part of their shit. So like I think
they like honor it.
I think and also I think it's kind of analogous, I'm probably sure, to like a Native American Or maybe we should just call them Americans. But it'd be kind of cool. I mean, like, that'd be chill. Like, if we, like, you know what I mean? Like, no, but like Native Americans, like, and their whole, like, you know, like, they worship the buffalo, but they would fucking hunt buffalo, and they would, you know, use every single part of them to, you know, like, as like an honor, you know what I mean, or whatever. So I mean, like, I know that clearly they're cool with like imbibing some of it as part of a ritual. Like, if it's to stay alive, I think they're down. You know, you know what I mean?
They're down.
So you're very intrigued by the Red Woman.
Yeah, I love that storyline right now. I feel like she was very powerful in the way she was speaking. She's like kind of in charge. Like, that guy was recognizing that she is the one who is like putting all these thoughts in his head and being like, yeah, you can do it. And she was speaking at the table freely.
Oh yeah.
I was like, good for you.
Yeah.
She is a feminist. For sure.
Totally. Yeah, like, and like, what do you think about Stannis?
He's okay. Yeah. He's just there.
I mean, I think I think that they did a really, really good job of kind of characterizing him really quickly, especially like when you know they're drawing out the things. It's like, my beloved brother, beloved. I just love him.
Yeah,
you love him. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. And then it's like, you know, like Sir Jamie, the traitor, Jamie Lannister. It's like, Sir Jamie Lannister. He's a knight. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's like a stickler.
Yeah,
like in a very, very fucking real way. Like you know. And so, but he got himself a fucking taste of some old time religion over there, or maybe new time religion rather.
Yeah, if one religion doesn't work out, burn it down and start a new one. Like, that's the name of the game.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not? I'm with that. How are we feeling about Sansa?
You know, she's getting better. She's getting better by the day. She's doing what she needs to do to survive.
Yeah.
She's doing pretty decent at it. She's holding her tongue
playing
a lot
the
more.
game.
Yeah.
She's playing the game.
I'm excited because I want her to do like a move. Like, I want like a redeeming thing where I'm like, you get that bitch, Sansa.
Right. Right.
But the real star of that area right now is Cersei.
Yeah.
She's incredible to me.
Oh yeah.
I keep going back and forth with her, but
well, no. I think that's totally fair. I mean, like, as in, I don't throw around the term boss bitch like that much, but like there's legitimately some things like where even if you don't like what she's doing or whatever, it's like that Littlefinger scene is outrageously sick. You're just like, oh really? Like, oh really? You're gonna step to me with like a little fucking innuendo or whatever it was? Like, you know, it's like these insults and japes and reads trickle down. They don't trickle up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's, she just basically just like really, like, I mean, he had kind of a weird time. He got like kind of threatened very briefly and then fucking, you know, and then not, and then had some guys come in and kill a fucking bastard baby like in his fucking brothel, which will put it down a downtrodden on fucking business.
I'm
hard
so
to watch.
Mad.
What? Yeah.
You can't just go out here killing babies.
Right. No, you can't. But then we had a scene. So we had a scene where she's incredibly powerful, right?
Yeah.
Juxtaposed with the scene with her and Joffrey.
Yep.
And she's like, "Oh shit! Like, can I get this kid in line?" Or what do you? I don't know. What were your thoughts on that scene?
I don't know. I think it, like, her energy from before with that like power trickled into like that, and not realizing that all those people can see her like defying this king.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think it was just like a reality check, like domino effect. Like, Littlefinger got that reality check so fast, and then she got that like right
It
after.
also doesn't go up. It doesn't go up. It only goes down. You know what I mean? Like, and they'll put, you know, they'll put a stop to it usually. So like I mean, that was a great scene. Slaps him, everybody stops. Record scratch. You know what I mean? Like,
but there's that moment there where I'm just like, oh, thank God somebody finally slapped this kid today.
We talked about that before. We didn't know how satisfying that shit actually was back in episode 2 of season 1 when fucking when Tyrion slaps the shit out like 3 times, like slaps the shit out of him, you know.
The good old days.
Yeah. A lot of other stuff too, like with the vision, like the wolf dream or something like that. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'm wondering because he was having these visions with the crow and the third eye on the crow,
Sure.
and now it's a wolf. I'm gonna need to know what he's got. Like, does he have like some sort of special ability? Is he in tune with the gods? Is he in tune with nature?
Right.
But they need to let me know.
They need to let
They
you
need
know.
to dial me up and let me know.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, they're definitely they're definitely eliciting some kind of otherworldly presence, like, with him in a certain sense, or at least it seems that way.
Which good for him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that, or I don't know. It's like, then I had a really awesome dream, a 3-eyed crow, and then I was a wolf. And then I woke up and I couldn't walk no more, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, you know, no, but like, and then also like the whole, there's a couple things like that with like him and with also John and Craster, where he was like, this sucks, but this is like, that was kind of like a lot. There was a lot very present where I'm just like, this, you don't like this, but this is a part of what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this guy is a piece of shit who fucking like has daughters, like, you know, like
daughter wives,
yeah. and like is and blah blah blah, but like he's the only outpost we got right now, and
we need a place to crash.
We need a place to crash. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it's like a drug dealer like kind of relationship where it's like, all right, I'm gonna go up there and hang with him, but like he's like the only connect that I can call at this hour, but like you gotta hang out with him for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta like play video games.
You want to come up? No, but
like but I will, so I know that it's cool. Yeah. It was with him and John too, where he goes like, yo, motherfucker, like, you gotta fucking just fly fucking right into me putting dagger eyes at this guy. I know he deserves them, you know, but like,
John's like so self-righteous that like he just can't hide this judgy little look that he has.
It's the Ned Stark in him, in a certain sense. Yeah, I mean, was there a favorite thing? Was there a favorite scene?
Favorite scene for this is gonna be really sick and twisted. I think it was the babies.
Wait, you mean
I think just because it got me so off guard. Why are they in this place? Like,
you're like, what is happening? Why?
I thought they were going to kill a bunch of the women, you know, as like a retaliation thing, and then I was like, nope, it's just babies. So
yeah, or it kind of immediately it obviously like ups the stakes, and like, was it Joffrey that gave the order, or was it Cersei that did it? Do you think? Seems like a Joffrey move.
It seems like a Joffrey mood, but I don't know.
You never know.
It could have been Cersei. She's.
And you're just like, and you're like literally slay those babies.
Joffrey force feeding that man to drink. I was like, damn, this is a really creative way to kill somebody, but also like, I don't know, man up and just take the drink. Like, why aren't you just swallowing it?
Oh my god! Right,
that
like
literally looked like a Friday night 2012.
Maybe you're like, you're telling this guy to not be a pussy and drink a barrel of wine. I think the idea was to like just suffocate him more than anything else. It seems like I don't know how far that horn was going down the fucking gullet or whatever the fuck it was.
Just breathe.
Just breathe, bitch. Like,
open your
you
throat,
stupid American, like kind of American, like flag looking bitch. But then that was also a fun thing where there was like a little bit of cunning on her, where she sounds like sort of saved his life.
Oh, definitely saved his life.
You know what I
like
mean?
A jester now.
Yeah.
Fool.
Right. Yeah. And then also the Hound in a certain sense, where he sort of backed her up. He goes like, no, it's like, you know, what he does on his name day, he reaps the whole year and shit like that.
Was the Hound the one who also warned her, where he was like,
give him, I think he said that was in the final episode of season 1, where it's like give him, save yourself pain and give him what he wants.
Yeah.
In a certain sense, and maybe in a way.
It was some advice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have some respect for the Hound.
But like a really strong start, great episode.
Yeah.
Like a really cool way of kind of using the comet, like they would pan down from the comet every time to a different corner of the world and shit like that. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know. So yeah, good episode. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, I'm ready for the next.
Are you ready for the season?
Yeah, and if you're ready for the next one.
And if you're ready for the next one, and you can, dude, you're fucking killing it with the fucking crosswords. Like, and if you guys want to actually to go ahead and to see our next episode, you don't want to wait till next week, and you guys want to watch it right now, and you want to watch it completely full and uncut, you can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. Our Patreon, which is the best way to support the channel, and you get a ton of awesome exclusive content, including early access by 1 week. Every time we make a drop on YT, you get the next corresponding episode a week early, and you get it completely full and uncut for a pretty damn fair price of only $8 at the premium streaming tier. We hope you guys consider doing that, but if you can't do that, you just got to get out there, make like Sir Duncan the Tall. You don't got to like act like a fool. You don't got to drink a lot of wine. You just got to go over there just as for a little bit of fealty or whatever. It's just like hit us with like a little like, a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps and never fucking hurts. We would greatly appreciate it if you guys would do so, and we thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll check y'all later.
Sick.